Hello people, it's me, 3.
I'm in Cloud.
We are just got Beast in Party and we are gonna now head to Maleficent.
So yeah, this should be an interesting episode, especially considering there's actually 2 parts to the Maleficent boss fight.
Indeed, as well as the other boss fight that we shall have.
Other boss fight? Oh yeah, that one.
We will get to that eventually.
Indeed we shall.
Now,
sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say that I actually had trouble, not in this episode, but in my original playthrough I actually had trouble with Maleficent.
I was actually going to ask about that just now.
Fair enough. But yeah, I actually done quite well in this compared to normal.
Yeah, why was that? I mean, why did you have so much trouble?
I guess it was... I'll probably explain that actually when we get to the boss fight.
Makes sense.
Because then I can explain her idea of attack and whatnot.
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, you can actually slide down those. It's very weird.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's actually a magician, and she's actually very similar to Donald, really.
Yes, except he doesn't fail.
Well, that, and he only fires the spells that you fire at him.
Well, as far as I know, I mean, I use Thunder all the time, so...
As you can see here, he now can't Thunder himself.
Yeah. I was totally showing that off. It wasn't done on purpose.
Of course you were.
I mean, by accident. I don't even know anymore. Other than that, defenders are annoying.
And as you see there, we can actually slow down.
As I mentioned.
Yep, but that was proof for it.
Indeed. Yeah.
Why did you destroy that base?
That was kind of by accident.
Fair enough.
The sliding dash. Actually,
I believe that was Arcanum again.
yeah, Ars Arcanum. But yeah, one thing that I was talking about with a few people talk about Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. It actually turns out the sliding dash is actually a new feature that's in Final Mix and not in the original.
We did mention that. We went in last episode, I think, and we weren't really sure if it actually was or wasn't.
Yeah, but it turns out it is. The sliding dash was actually made from the remake of Chain of Memories. I don't know if it was in the original Chain of Memories, but from what I know is it was.
I think it actually was. Yeah, it was.
I know that it was introduced from Chain of Memories though.
Mm.
So I guess they decided to add that there, but I think the sliding dash was in KH2.
I don't actually know. Might have possibly been, but not as far as I remember.
Not as I remember either, but yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Now, at this point in time, I was we'll see what I can equip, what I have got equipped. But also, during this part, I was also planning strategy. Yes, I planned strategy.
Interesting. Did you come up with anything good?
Yeah, actually, it was a very good strategy. We shall get to when we get to.
Yep. Well, we will see it in action.
Oh yes. I am not going to spoil the epicness of my strategy there. Yeah. It was an epic strategy.
Well, we shall see.
Indeed we shall. God, I hate those defenders.
You've mentioned that.
I know, but still. It's not the defenders themselves being... But see, because they're annoying, but...
Yeah.
Sorry, Beast just jumped off.
Yeah, I did notice.
Yeah.
By the way, those are weapons. The new heartless. And that conquers actually push you off of that walkway.
Which can be really annoying, but if you are a magic user, you will breeze through this really well.
Well, naturally, because they have quite a few range spells, like Fire and Thunder.
Exactly.
It's best to take them down, actually.
I don't know, I tend to wait until they come down like a dive bomb.
No, actually, but if you don't want to go close to the edge, then that's the best way to do it.
Yeah. It's really more like a waiting game, because if you wait for them to come down, if you can time it right, you can do a parry, and by doing that parry they'll be stunned for about like 5 seconds, so you can get in a combo with them. which is a very good strategy against them because they can be real annoying.
Okay, this actually now reminds me of Colosseum.
Indeed, it does. Yeah, I think you fight some of those mage heartless.
That's probably the case. Well, it's always a time for fighting, so that's what's going to happen very soon.
Yeah. They're really annoying, those mage heartless.
Yeah, but you could be fighting defenders instead.
Actually, I'd rather fight defenders because well, I mean, the mage heartless don't have much HP, but
that is true.
Basically, if you are someone like me who uses like thunder, that it can become real pain because they basically become pretty much invincible for that amount of time, and it's really annoying. It's not really invincible, it's cover themselves in lightning and can't hit them.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, so well, you can hit them, but it just does nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could pretty much see why it'd be best for me to fight defenders, because I actually can beat those pretty easy now.
Fair enough. By the way, I didn't realize that wasn't Trinity, but that wasn't it.
Yeah, it was. But we can't access it because I've got bees with
Because
me.
we don't have Donald.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I really wish they changed, is that having with the Trinities, because basically I don't mind having to have Donald with me to do a Trinity, but if you're selecting Hollow Bastion, you find a Trinity, and you're really far away, then you've got to. Then you'll have to find a save point just to get Donald there, go back there and whatnot. It just comes so annoying.
Yeah, I can imagine that can be quite annoying.
Yeah, it's the worst part is Halloween Town, because when the house falls down, that Trinity can't be accessed.
Oh yeah.
So that means that involves a lot of backtracking.
Yeah.
I hate backtracking in this game.
You've mentioned that.
Yeah, well,
I don't understand why.
Pretty much with all these Kingdom Hearts parts coming out, if you notice how I've been repeating a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but that just doesn't happen.
Yeah, well, with the end game and whatnot, and pretty much they don't introduce any new stuff.
They just make it harder, really.
Yeah, so because of that, it becomes kind of hard to do commentary on it.
It's necessarily hard.
Well, not hard, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
We'll become very, repetitive, repeating a lot of stuff, really.
Well, some things anyway.
Yeah, obviously we're not gonna talk about, like, the first boss fight in these later parts, obviously.
Yeah, that wouldn't make very much sense anyway.
Yeah, it would not.
What is actually in that chest?
Some sort of item. It's one of those accessory items to equip to make you stronger. I actually did not totally catch it because, yeah, I'm actually not really looking much on the items I get now because, I mean, pretty much the items you have at the moment in the game is not really that good, so I just pretty much say anything I pick up.
That's actually true.
You don't really want to equip.
Weirdly enough, the good equipped things you actually can only actually my Travis now.
Yeah, that is very true actually.
Which I guess makes kind of sense. Both is considered. Should you get better stuff later on in the game?
You should. Well, I know there's one accessory item that I use. You can get. There's only 2 of them in the game called Omega Arts, which are really good.
Not that I'm saying that. Not that I'm saying that they shouldn't do it like that. I'm just saying that it's confusing if they do it like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect that if you're going through Hollow Bastion or the end game of the world, you're going to expect to get really, really good items.
You would normally, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but for some reason you don't.
Yeah.
But I'm complaining, it just doesn't make sense.
It is a bit weird, yeah.
Maybe they're items you're meant to equip to Donald or Goofy.
I doubt that, to be quite honest.
It would make sense, since Donald's not that good, they're just giving you a bit of helping hand, really.
Yeah, but it depends. Yeah, true, I guess.
Yeah,
But even so, wouldn't you want to cook them with better stuff as well as yourself?
true. Yeah, I've pretty much seen what items I had. Yeah.
And when you fill up the tents?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, so I decided to test out, and turns out it was a tent. Yeah. The heartless block. But yeah,
I assume you have to drop down in a second.
nah. Sorry.
Oh, well that makes more sense that way actually.
You're not meant to do it that way, but if it works, don't complain.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, I fall down though.
Yeah.
You can pretty much tell I was annoyed.
Yep.
So I released anger on these guys.
Yep.
Actually, I think they're my most annoying heartless actually. They're my least favourite are the Wiggins.
They're not that bad actually.
Well, no, it's not really them themselves, but the time you meet them, they're on areas where it's very hard to fight against them.
Yeah.
And that can become
And that
really
was
annoying.
that was intentionally though.
Yeah. So,
Very close to the end now.
yeah. But, you know, I mean, I'm not really complaining, it just can become annoying.
Yeah.
It's a very dick move,
I do know what you mean. I've been in the same situation since have also played the game.
obviously. But, yeah. I actually never done that glide technique, well, you know, to get around. First time I ever played this, so I went around trying to figure out how to get the other one down. And then I just fought gliding. So,
Sometimes that might actually be the intended way of getting past it anyway.
nah, because there's a way of getting that block down. You know where we were?
Yeah. Oh, right.
You have to get the block down through that way.
Yeah.
And it basically makes it like a stairs type thing.
Hmm.
But why bother? You got glide.
True.
And we have a cutscene.
Yep.
Now, this is the cutscene where Ansem is now with Riku.
Yes. The keyhole.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, because I remember with the cloak person.
yeah, basically.
What do I care? Darkness holds no
I
power
think we
over me.
see Ansem in his true form in this episode, don't we? Probably.
Do we?
Such
We might actually. That's true.
Oh, and it's the Dark Keyblade.
Yep. Which actually, unlike normal Keyblade, that is to close doors and hearts.
The princesses
Actually,
of
they're to
Heart are
open
all
them.
here.
Yeah.
It must be her.
I don't know. Is it really a Dark Keyblade?
It's a dark Keyblade. Actually,
Technically, I don't even know if it's actually a real Keyblade. Because
it.
The king's fools are here.
Ansem has, if I remember correctly, Ansem has the power to make Keyblades.
You stay here and guard.
yeah, that does make sense. I do remember reading that somewhere actually.
And the thing is, I don't actually know if it's a true Keyblade or not. Well, but as I said, if I remember correctly, Ansem can actually make Keyblades. That's the question of if it's evil or not. I think it's a matter of opinion, really.
It's really on who uses it, really.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yes, you're using your Keyblade because it opens hearts, but at the same time, it should also have, since it is a Keyblade, it should have the same abilities as other Keyblades to close doors and hearts as well.
Obviously. Oh, and we're getting to the Maleficent boss fight.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually where you get to see my brilliant strategy.
This world will be
Mhm.
plunged into darkness.
And he also going to explain as to why it's so much trouble with her last time.
Indeed. Well, the one thing that Maleficent's boss fight is really annoying about, see, she floats on this rock. Yeah. And basically, after you hit the rock enough times, she falls down, but she shoots like meteors and shit at you, along with heartless like defenders and stuff attacking you at the same time. So it becomes really annoying trying to beat her because you have to, you know, watch the defenders and whatnot. So my brilliant strategy was attack the shit out of her.
Same as usual then.
I was being incredibly reckless.
Yeah, like I said, same as usual.
Yes. I think it was personally a very good strategy. What do you reckon?
Seems to be working.
Fastest boss fight ever. Well, compared to what I originally did, actually. I don't know. The
Yeah,
boss.
it was actually the same length with 3 boss fights as well.
Yeah, that fight went really quickly.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, I have got beasts attacking.
Yeah. But still.
I would have actually been able to finish her up that turn, but the goddamn defenders didn't let me.
Yeah. So that's what they're for.
Indeed, they are. And I leveled up. Hooray!
Yeah. What level though?
Now level 43 in this part.
Yeah, that would actually make sense.
I don't know if I'm over leveled, but screw it, I won.
Yeah. And you could 4,000 experience for it as well.
Indeed. Actually, what do you think of the slow motion in this game actually? Or do you think it was better in KH2?
That's actually a good question. I mean, it's actually quite interesting, actually, all things considered.
Yeah, there's Ansem Report 4.
Yep. And we're getting the ability as well.
Yes, we did.
I don't remember what one that is actually.
I don't know what it is, but I don't think I equip anything yet, because I know I get Ragnarok soon.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah. One thing is, what is your actually favourite Keyblade in the game anyway?
Favorite Keyblade?
Yeah. Excluding Ultima.
It's excluding Ultima. That is actually a good question.
Because at the moment what we have, I would say probably Metal Chocobo. I mean,
same actually.
at this point in time, but though for episode, I don't know what episode we're on now, at 27. About 29 is when we should see my favourite Keyblade.
Yep. And my favourite one, well, the current one would actually also be the Metal Chocobo.
Oh, fair enough. Well, you know.
Do you actually know what a Chocobo actually is?
A Keyblade?
No, his name is actually from Final Fantasy.
Okay.
And it's actually derived from a huge bipedal bird.
Okay.
That's used as that's basically the same function as a horse.
Oh, fair enough.
It's basically mode of transportation, really.
Oh, fair enough. Just wanting to explain one bit here is that if you're going into this fight, I recommend you have potions with you and definitely Evas, because you will want to heal yourself a lot with this. So that's huge recommendation. If you want to have an elixir with you, that's also quite good. But I normally save elixirs for different situations, but it could become useful for you. So definitely.
Well, considering we are about to fight a dragon, it does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, definitely, you know. So, you know. But yeah, this boss fight is an easy one. Well, I actually make it seem quite easy compared to what it actually is.
That has kind of been bad opinion, really, considering this is one of the Age-on boss fights, which is actually supposed to be somewhat hard.
Yeah, this boss fight's not exactly hard, but it's more in the sense you might want to have to stall for time. and get magic power up, and then run away, heal yourself if Maleficent does a lot of damage to you. Because really, Maleficent will, and when she does damage to you, it will hurt.
And as mentioned earlier, this keeper actually has the ability to unlock hard, which she just did.
Yes, so she unlocked the power to turn into a dragon.
Yep.
But could do that anyway according to Sleeping Beauty. Whatever works.
Yep. Actually, I think this was more, he just unlocked the majority of magical power, which allowed him to do this.
Yeah. Actually, this boss fight is the one I hate the most.
Why is that?
Well, okay, but it's not that I hate it now because I've gotten better at the game, but my first playthrough, I hated it so much because as I was even more reckless than I am now,
Okay.
I basically got really not that good at the game. It was okay-ish, and I had to see the cutscene over and over and over again because it
Which
could
can be avoided in Button Sleep.
yeah, in Final Mix as well. You know,
Yeah.
you're able to skip the cutscene, which is
So
real
that's
great.
what I meant to say, actually.
Oh, fair enough.
But yes, it's also possible in Button Sleep.
Yeah, as well as KH2.
Yep. After viewed it one time anyway.
No, in KH2 you can do it from the start.
Can you?
Yeah. In this, in Final Mix, KH1 Final Mix, you can do it after you viewed it.
Okay.
But yeah, when it comes down to it, this boss fight is really, really annoying. With all the shockwaves and stuff.
Yeah, I remember you just like the shockwaves.
Yeah. But though, like I said, best technique, you want to stall for time and heal. Watch out for the tail and the shockwaves. Oh god, yeah. There's a lot to watch out for, but if you can avoid that and survive, then yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, like, what did you think of this boss fight, really?
I'm quite proud of this boss fight. Well, as it was more balanced, what I did is, as I did say, I did actually prefer melee as well. But what I usually did is basically do what you're doing, but also actually through some magic spells as well.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I was thinking about doing that, but because of because of the way it is, I thought best if I saved it for your cure and whatnot, because I don't want the video to be long. I want it to be, well, not exactly long. I don't want the boss fight to last. Yeah, I was just showing off you can get on her back.
Which is actually quite a good idea if we want to avoid the shockwaves.
Indeed. But yeah, pretty much I was going to do that, but I wanted to use Cure, which would be more effective for me, since I don't like using Fire and Thunder.
Well, Cure is actually the best thing to use in the situation, but yeah, if you can spare some magic, you could always put some spells as well. And actually the best thing for people before using spells, that would actually be the best way to do it as well.
Yeah, if you're a magic user, basically what I would do for when at my magic playthrough, depending on how many you carry, but I think what I done is I carried 2 potions for me and 4 Evas, since obviously your healing would be a bit more powerful, so best to have more Evas really.
She was just
Well, that and what you can actually also try to do is get from the back and just cast spells ahead from the back.
Yeah, which is really helpful.
Yeah.
She failed to notice the dark
And yeah,
a fitting end for such a fool.
And I believe we're about to have a second boss fight very soon. Sorry, but yeah, second, third boss fight.
yeah, we do. And there will be a boss fight that will happen in after Kingdom Hearts, which are in this room. So we'll come back here eventually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Alex knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah. That is going to be quite interesting.
Oh, it will be. Since I haven't fought him, and I will like to try that.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm actually level 44 now. Nice.
Oh yeah, so you are.
When it comes down to it, I'm actually very surprised at how, you know, being
How well you've been doing?
huh?
How well you've been doing?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. Like, okay, think of it this way. From the earlier parts of Kingdom Hearts, I was really reckless, but I had this kind of bad luck. I didn't do as brilliant. Now, think of it logically here. I've been in the Maleficent fight, the first Maleficent fight. I was reckless as hell in that fight, and I done brilliantly.
Well, maybe that's doing because you've actually used to the game with controls again now.
Probably. I mean,
Fully got used to controls again.
yeah, probably is actually, because I mean, Final Mix is great, but when you go from to an X, from X being attack and circle being jump, you're used to that formula, and then to switch, you know, and whatnot, it can be kind of annoying.
Yep.
But when you switch and probably get used to it, yeah, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And he's a very prone Kyrie.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
girl has
I'm
lost her
actually explain
heart.
why that
She
is.
cannot wake up.
What about why Kyrie's sleep?
Yeah. Reason, if I may, that is.
The keyhole
Sure,
cannot be
but wait
completed.
till
So
he
long
actually
as the
says
last
it
princess of
before you explain
hearts
it.
sleeps.
Which,
Princess?
yeah, I think he's
Kyrie's a
explained it
princess?
now at this point.
Yes. And without her power,
I'm actually gonna wait a
the
bit
keyhole
longer.
will remain
Yeah.
incomplete. It is time she awakened.
It's
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him
I
back
tell you what,
his heart.
explain it after the cutscene when we get to the
But
fight.
first,
Will I actually do?
you must give the princess back her heart.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Do you want to explain it now or?
Don't you see yet? The princess's
do.
heart is responding.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, basically,
It has been there all along.
Kyrie's heart is actually inside Sora at this point.
You're probably wondering how that happened.
Kyrie's inside me?
You go ahead and explain that.
Okay,
Know
well,
all that there is to know.
back in Destiny Islands when the world was fucking up, really badly,
It is
and there was that point where Sora walked
and
through
some.
to that cave,
The seeker of
and
darkness.
Kyrie like moved, like somehow floated towards him and like went through him. That was when her heart went into Sora.
Yeah.
If you don't understand what I mean, refer to
I
other
shall
part.
release you now, princess.
I think it was
Complete
part
the keyhole with your power.
4
Open
around
the
that,
door.
probably
Lead me
episode
into
3 or
everlasting
4.
darkness.
So yeah, refer to that.
Yep.
Slow
Otherwise, you can
motion.
tell this actually going to be a Sora Riku holy fight.
Yes. And
There's
It does say
no way
Hercules,
you're
by the way.
taking
yeah, it
my
does. I was thinking, I never noticed that.
You know, because I remember last time when you were asking, does that say Hercules? Well, now it actually does.
Yeah. But anyway, I use a bit of caution. Should I explain the boss fight or?
Well, it's not really that different from the original.
Should I,
fight, really.
should I explain the new attacks then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, well, basically, if you remember the other boss fight, it's basically that. Except the new attacks he mainly uses shockwaves. So that move he just done could be real annoying. So basically when he charges up, he'll start spamming attacks like those. So you really want to watch out for that. And there's one other attack he does, which I'm trying to... Yeah, it's basically what he just done. Yeah, that attack can be really annoying. And there's one point where we get charged up. We'll like fly around the room, so I suggest using guide for that. Yeah, this part here. Just use guard, not guard, glide. But if you really feel lucky, then what you want to do is you can actually stand there and actually use guard and get a few technical points there, so you want to do that. But this was the part I was waiting for, just to kick Riku's ass.
Yeah, he hasn't been put back for a while.
Oh yeah. Green!
Yep. Anyway, this next part might confuse some people what's about to
Ah.
happen.
Here we go, this is where we got Ragnarok now.
Yep.
So I'm going to equip that as soon as I possibly can. And yeah. Well, it looks like we've got to seal another keyhole.
Yep. Well, this is the whole thing is quite interesting, actually.
Indeed it is, and I love this song that comes up. When it comes up, I will mention it. I just love the song, it's beautiful.
I do agree with you there.
What can we
Yeah.
do?
Well, most of Square Enix games actually have, the most
Free your heart.
good music, really. I mean, the Kingdom Hearts games has definitely had a very good soundtrack.
They do. And Georgia Square Enix games do have a quite a good soundtrack, yes.
Yeah. I actually don't play that many. I do need to get around to playing some Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. Obviously, there are some exceptions, but the majority of them are quite good.
Yeah. I know the Final Fantasy games are apparently meant to have good music.
Oh, I just noticed this, but I can actually tell why that's not a true Keyblade.
Because there's no keychain.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Oh well. Now, here we go. This is where the song starts. It's called Sora's Sacrifice. It is a beautiful piece of music.
Yep. Also, as if this is part to confuse some people.
Yes.
By the way, it was actually a Keyblade because those are the 7 Princes of Hearts.
Indeed. How they got inside Sora, we do not know.
No, that's made up Keyblade.
Well, yeah. But other than that, yeah.
And there's Kyrie.
Indeed. Which I very much like this whole sad part, and I don't know, there's something about this particular cutscene that I just like. It's probably my most favourite cutscene in the game, really. Which, yeah, strange. Apparently Sora dying is my favourite cutscene part, but
He's not dying.
well, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's not particularly the cutscene itself, but the way the music works with the cutscene just makes me
Okay,
like
this
it.
actually reminds me of the beginning of the game.
It does indeed. This is him going into darkness.
Yep.
Sora,
Yeah, so, yeah.
are you really? No, it can't be. I won't let
Um,
it go.
Yeah, this is where things take a small twist, actually.
Yeah. So here he is, the man himself, Ansem, the real true form of Ansem,
Served your purpose.
Indeed.
and
Now it's over.
who is voiced by Billy Zane.
Yes, he is.
And I have to say though, I really was shocked when they got Billy Zane for this, but he does a brilliant job.
Why is he shocked at that anyway?
Well, I don't know. In the sense is that Kingdom Hearts and whatnot, they always get celebrities and whatnot, but I didn't think Billy Zane, because being how big he is and whatnot, would actually voice on Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, because then they got Christopher Lee for the second game.
That's right, yeah. Which, not the same impact really. Like, Billy Zane just does the work brilliantly, but Christopher Lee, it's not as good, but
Well, yeah, but they don't voice the same character, so yeah.
true.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And
And
yes, for people wondering, that is Sora.
yes, we are now a heartless.
Yep.
So, yeah, what did you think of Sora actually turning into a shadow, the weakest form of heartless?
Well, the way I see it, the Heartless actually probably evolve with more than Hearts actually do take.
Probably. I thought him being a wimpy shadow heartless was kind of harsh.
Well, he is bigger than the majority of them,
True,
and he does look slightly different.
that's true. Other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
Now guys, we want to get back to the beginning. Commit suicide!
That's one way of doing it anyway.
Yes.
Or if you don't actually commit suicide, you just drop to the lower level.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, actually what you're meant to do is actually go backwards through the castle to get to the right way to go to where that staircase was.
Well, this is a bit quicker.
Yeah, so we're going to be coming in through the wrong entrance. So, in other words, Kyrie's going to run away from nothing that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it works.
Yeah, it does. Although, as I said, I don't think the game was intended to be played that way.
Nah, but if it works, don't break it. Or if
Guess
it works,
that's true.
don't fix. I don't even know anymore. Other than that, yeah. We are there through the door, and yeah. Now, this is one of my favourite cutscenes as well, because other than being attacked by a bunch of shadows, Donald mistakes you for actual proper Heartless and keeps banging on you. Which, I don't know why, I just like it, but yeah.
Sora?
And if this is the point where she actually recognises him.
Yeah. Actually, wouldn't Sora actually, I don't know, disappear if he got hit by a weapon anyway? Like the other shadows?
Sora!
Because he has a stronger heart.
Good point. Yeah.
Kyrie, thank you.
The amount of fanfiction written about this thing.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's Kingdom Hearts. What do you expect?
Yeah. I'm just saying because just Toby Kingdom Hearts and about 90%, okay now 75% are basically on that too.
Yeah. Pretty
Or
much.
variations of that.
Yeah. But other than that, we now
Alright.
head back to Traverse
outta
Town, I
here.
believe.
Yeah, I think we actually do.
Which,
Because we need a navigation code, don't we?
yes, that means this is the final trip to
Charlestown.
Traverse Town. Yes, indeed. Really, it's wow how far we've gotten actually through the game.
Yep.
Ah,
So
Yeah.
darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
I can't remember.
Maybe.
Did Aerith have
No
a
one
different
knows
voice
what
actor in this
to
game?
see.
Yeah, Aerith, or however,
Just stay here.
I don't know, but
Do
I'm gonna
something.
find out for next
I've got a
episode.
friend back there.
probably will.
That's right.
I'll actually look it up for next
One more
episode.
friend to worry about.
Fair enough.
Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw. Of
Yeah,
course, without Kyrie's heart,
and I
it
believe,
remained incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this episode
that
or next
Keyblade
episode,
was
but we get a new
destroyed,
Keyblade.
The princess's hearts should have been freed.
It's probably not this episode
Don't
actually.
worry, Sora.
I
Anyone
think
can
it's
say
next
that.
episode, but I'm not
You
sure.
can.
Well, we'll see.
We'll definitely see. Wow, level 46. Yeah. Now I remember. Equipping Ragnarok.
Yep.
Well, you know, Ragnarok is badass, right?
I know it was a good ability. I just haven't seen it in a very long time.
I think I show it off in this episode. I'm not sure.
Well, we'll see.
We will indeed.
I'm actually curious that's why you unequipped so much.
Huh?
Well, I just noticed, why are you actually unequipped so much?
I don't really so much. They're just abilities that I looked at that I thought were the ability I wanted to equip and whatnot, since I'm not totally familiar. with Japanese. So you can understand that I would be switching around and whatnot.
Yeah, naturally. The continuer is also many of them.
Yeah. Which I'm surprised how well select things I have actually. Here it is, Ragnarok, bitch.
That's what it looks like. I haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah, I love the move. It's my favourite move actually in the game.
It is one of the better ones, yes.
But then again, actually, I'm gonna say that's my favourite move. But my favourite ability in this game at the moment is actually God. Well, actually, well, okay, it's kind of a mixture between guard and dodge roll. Who thought my two most favourite moves in this game at the moment are two defensive ones?
Yeah.
But yeah, as you may notice, it is now getting near the end of the episode.
That is very true.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you guys next time where we get a new Keyblade and other stuff.
Yep.
Anyway.
Hope you enjoyed and see ya.
Yep, see you guys.